Hey, welcome to Full Metal Classic. Unfortunately, it actually isn't Tony's fault this time. We had someone else, like that was drawn, but he wasn't supposed to had to find someone last minute. But with that being said, going around the board, we've got Ryan. Ryan, how's it going?
It's good. Been a few months, obviously, since my last classic. I am glad that we won't need calculators or a pen and pencil for any complicated math works like some shows do, which I just recently saw and blew my fucking mind. So thankfully, this is a lot calmer, nicer thing. Love you, Tony.
I mean, you don't know what the second category could be, so
dude, don't even play. Don't even play with me on this. It's Sunday.
Next along, we've got Chris. Chris, how's it going?
Doing good. Good Sunday afternoon, and I get to have fun, and hopefully get 1 point in round 3 that I did last.
Next up, it's his first time here. We've got Jake. You may see him around his bake. How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. I'm looking forward. This is my first, Full Metal Classic, I guess. And I listened to a few before, and yeah, I'm ready to have some fun.
Next up, we've got Jordan Owens. Jordan, how's it going?
Well, what's up, good sirs? Looking forward to having a good game here. I had a good time last time. See if I keep the momentum going.
And last but not least, you saw him just before he gradually jumped in last minute, is Garth. Garth, how's it going?
Great. Good to be a last minute. I'm glad I saw the chat on the classic asking for people to jump in. And I was already set up. I was already, I had the camera and everything out. So glad to jump in. And I won the first classic of 2021. So hoping for a repeat tonight.
But that being said, how Full Metal Classic works. The first round will have 8 questions in 8 different categories. Everyone gets 3 repeats. We don't do challenges in Classic just because it's live and we don't spend too long just talking over the challenge. That's not entertaining for everyone watching. But if you do have an issue with a question, bring it up to me after we go off air, and then we can talk about it and all that. Keep your hands on the screen at all times. And yeah. With that being said, your first question is going to come in 90s movies. Michael Keaton, Robert Duvall, and Marissa Tomei co-star with Glenn Close in what 1994 movie?
Sorry, can you repeat that? Yeah.
Yep, not a problem. Michael Keaton, Robert Duvall, and Marissa Tomei co-star with Glenn Close in which 1994 movie? Just put your hands up a little bit, Jake. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ryan.
Oh, I didn't have that at all. That was a smorgasbord of people.
Mm-hmm. Chris. Jake.
I put My Cousin Vinny, even though I know that's wrong.
Jordan.
Batman Returns again.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of Glenn Close with Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
It was The Paper.
Oh, wow.
Good cast. Now I'm interested.
Wow. That was forgettable.
The next question comes in Restons. Who plays Eli's sisters in The Sisters Brothers?
Wow.
Which one? I did get my top 50.
I don't remember who's in this.
I know what Chris means.
I'm the old westerns guy, not the new westerns.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Chris.
I hope you're John P. Wiley. I hope you're not the other one.
Jake.
Ben Foster? Didn't see this one.
Jordan.
I went opposite of Chris. I went with Joaquin Phoenix.
Garth.
I don't know this movie well enough. Nope.
Ryan.
Between Chris and Jordan, it says one or the other, so I chose Joaquin as well.
John C. Reilly is the correct answer.
Only Chris. All right.
That was a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
The next question comes in.
Joaquin looked like a
Directors.
Eli.
The next question comes in. Directors. Which actor directed 2004's The Stepford Wives?
Mm.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jake.
Matthew Broderick?
Jordan.
Tom McCarthy?
Garth.
George Clooney.
Ryan.
Andy Serkis?
Chris.
Thank you, Terry.
Everyone is all the way off. Apparently, no one here likes going to Oz or visiting Frank Oz.
Oh, Yoda. So sorry.
That makes sense.
Oh, man.
That makes so
We
much
should
sense.
hate ourselves for not recognizing him as an actor, but still.
Yeah.
Which acting is acting too? The next question is, in comic book movies, how many movies did Chadwick Boseman play Black Panther in the MCU? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jordan.
4?
Garth.
4?
Ryan.
Since we're going into phase 4.
Chris.
4.
And Jake.
4?
And we've got a clean sweep.
Yay, a point.
The next question comes in. Actors and actresses. Which actor has played a journalist, an assistant, and a US president?
I'm sorry, you said a journalist, a prisoner, and a U.S. president?
A journalist, an assistant, and a
An
US
assistant.
president.
Okay. Ooh.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Garth.
Harrison Ford.
Ryan.
For some reason, I said Morton Sheen.
Chris.
I went to one of the president and don't keep them.
Jake.
I thought you said actress, Glenn Close.
Jordan.
Rachel McAdams.
I did say actor. It is
Or-
Bull freaking Murray. He was a US president in Hyde Park and Hudson. He was Charlie's assistant in Charlie's Angels. And he played Hunter S. Thompson in Where the Buffalo Roam.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The U.S. president with Bill Murray. I never would have.
The next question comes in biopics. Which famous director did Anthony Hopkins play in a 2012 biopic? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Ryan.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Chris.
I forgot. I didn't know you wanted your first name. Hitchcock.
Jake.
The Hitch.
Jordan.
Alfred Hitchcock.
And Garth.
Alfred Hitchcock.
I like that.
Now, I mean, unless anyone really disagrees, I might give Chris the point because he does go by Hitchcock, but if anyone disagrees, I won't.
I don't have a big problem.
I mean, it's what was on the board, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just put Hitchcock.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking for the movie title down there.
Not to
Yeah,
be confused
no,
with Bernie Hitchcock or,
If there were another, like, it's one thing if it was like Anderson with all the Anderson directors, but
Yeah.
I'm cool with it if others are.
I mean, I'll let people yell at me in the chat later, but I'll give Chris the
If we're
point.
cool with it, they need to be cool with it.
Exactly.
My whole thing is, if we didn't give him the point, does that mean we all would have been tied at the same point?
You all would have been tied.
Yeah.
So
It's like, as much as I hate to give him the lead, fair is fair.
I don't want to be a jerk about it.
I have no problem being a jerk, but fair is fair.
There's Joe
anyway-
Hitchcock. He directed one movie.
Anyway, the next question is in classics. Name 2 of the 3 main female leads from the movie How to Marry a Millionaire.
I've never seen it. I'm going to take a random guess here.
When you said classics, I thought it would have been funny if you went, who directed Birds?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Chris.
I think Audrey Hepburn and Marilyn Monroe.
Jake.
Marilyn Monroe and Jane Russell.
Jordan.
Faye Dunaway and what did I say? Olympia Dukakis.
Garth.
Wow. Marilyn Monroe and Doris Day.
Ryan.
I don't even think these two ever did a movie together. Marilyn Monroe and Greta Garbo.
Everyone got half. Well, actually, 4 of you got half the question correct. Marilyn Monroe was in this movie. The other 2 leads is Lauren Bacall and Betty Grable.
Oh, Lauren
Oh,
Bacall.
that's where the G was coming in. I went Garbo instead of Grable.
And the last question is in franchises. Name 1 of the 2 franchises that Vanessa Kirby has starred in.
Just want one.
Just one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can show off and name 2 if you want, but if one of them's wrong, I can't give you the point. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jake.
Mission Impossible.
Jordan.
Fast and the Furious.
Garth.
Mission Impossible.
Ryan.
Fast and the Furious, specifically Hobbs and Shaw.
And Chris.
Mission Impossible.
And everyone is correct.
But they put down Fast and Furious, but I was like, no, I got to keep with one rather than.
But with that being said, the scores are just slightly in the lead. We've got Chris. Everyone else is tied on 3, so we go into a tiebreaker.
Now we're all regretting giving him Hitchcock.
Yeah, but then we have a 5-way tie, and it's like, does anyone get eliminated at that point or no?
Chris, do you want to give them Rotten Tomatoes? Be nice and give them Rotten Tomatoes, or be mean and give them box office?
I'll do tomato. That'd be nice.
We were nice to you.
I was
Doesn't
about
remember
to
how you
say,
got that one.
and fuck it, Chris, movie A or movie B?
A.
Right. It's very fitting for what just got released. So for everyone, I want you to give me as close as you can to the Rotten Tomatoes critic score for Saw 5.
Saw 5.
You don't
Saw
care if we
5.
go over or just closest in general?
Just closest in general.
Okay.
We don't play Price is Right rules here.
I know they have fun with it.
And I found out today I'm just really good at guessing things.
Yes, you are. You did very well.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pins down. Ryan.
I'm playing it safe and going 50.
Jake.
I went lower. I'm going to go 20.
Jordan.
I'm right beneath 19.
Garth.
I went even lower. 13.
Me for the hell of it.
So, one of you correctly guessed the Rotten Tomatoes critic score right on the money, and that's 13%. That's Garth.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, unfortunately, that does mean we have to lose Ryan.
Oh, we don't lose all three of them, right?
No.
No.
I was the only one that got it right.
Wow, I didn't think it
No, I
was
mean,
that
Jordan
bad.
and Jake.
Jeez.
got close.
I think
Oh, well.
some of your guessing rubbed off on me, Malcolm.
But with that being said, you don't have to go anywhere. I'll drop you backstage for now. But
Bye, Ryan.
now we're going to round 2. Now, with round 2, I'm going to get numbers from people, and I'll spin a wheel, and then whoever's number comes up gets to pick the category. The categories are, I'm carrying this one over from last week because I really like it. Female pop stars in movies. Hugh Jackman. Movies that were number 1 at the box office on April the 11th. Nicolas Cage movies. Paul Walter Hauser movies. And with plus the secret category, which I'll reveal should someone wants it. But with that being said, I'm going to go around the board. Chris, you're in the lead. Pick one number between 1 and 6.
5.
2 numbers between 1 and 6, sorry.
5 and 2.
5 and 6.
5 and 2.
5 and 2. Jake, pick one number between 1 and 6.
1.
Jordan, pick a number between 1 and 6.
3.
And Garth, do you want 4 or 6?
I will take 4.
Which means if it lands on 6, that is the secret category. As I bring up the wheel. Spencer's killing me. Right, the wheel is up. And Garth gets to pick the category. So
All right.
I will pick the
I've
options.
got it's female pop stars, Hugh Jackman. Movie released on April 11th. Nick Cage, Paul Walter Hauser, and secret category, right?
Yep.
All right. And secret's worth 2, right?
Secret's worth 2 points.
Let's have some fun. Let's go secret time.
I'm really hoping. I was hoping someone was going to pick it this week.
Wow.
And the secret category is not movie math.
Okay.
The secret,
You had me worried there.
the secret category is Tim McGraw movies.
Okay.
Movies that star the country music sensation Tim McGraw.
All right.
I wanted
Almost 200 of them.
Your first question is: who played Leanne Tuhoy in The Blind Side?
should have got it, but that'll be a trick answer.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Chris,
Andrew Bullock.
Jake,
Sandra Bullock.
Jordan,
Sandy B. Sandra Bullock.
and Garth.
Sandy B indeed. Sandra Bullock.
The next question is: what year was Flickr released?
Movie release dates. Curse you.
I might be getting off. I'd be keen to answer right now.
Like I flicking remember.
Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jake,
Bye, Ryan.
2005.
Jordan,
I agree.
Garth,
I disagree, but I don't know movie release dates. 2012.
Chris.
2005.
Everyone gets a sandwich. Everyone except Garth gets a sandwich from Brooklyn. It is 2006.
Oh, we take on 2 days. So, like,
The next question is: the Oscar-nominated song "Coming Home" appeared in what movie starring Tim McGraw? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Garth,
I just threw out Sling Blade.
Chris,
Miles.
Jake,
I've never seen it, but this seems like some bullshit that Tim McGraw be in. A Dog's Life?
Jordan.
Friday Night Lights.
Well, as far as I know, Jordan's the only one that actually picked a movie starring Tim McGraw. But it's incorrect. It is the country music song. It's Country Strong.
Okay.
They're taking Gwyneth Paltrow movie.
The final question is: which Pixar director directed Tomorrowland?
We're doing really poorly.
We are indeed.
I only need 2 out of question out this round.
I am regretting my choice.
Most people usually do after taking the secret category. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Garth,
Brad Bird.
Chris,
Really favorite movie I have Brad Bird.
Jake,
The Bird.
and Jordan.
Yeah, Bird's the word. Brad Bird.
Brad Bird is correct. Which means, guess what? We get another
Okay.
tiebreak situation. Yay! But Chris,
What are the scores?
yeah, so I've got Chris. It's still 1 point in lead on at 8 points. Everyone else is on 7 points.
All right. Cool.
All right. So, Chris, do you want to give them the other Rotten Tomatoes critic score or box office?
Critics score. That's a rematch.
So, I want you to get as close as you can to the Rotten Tomatoes critic score for The Naked Gun, 33 and a third, the final insult.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jake.
Could be anything, but 66.
Jordan.
Went a little higher, 70.
And Garth.
I don't think they do third, so I just went with 33.
So, that being said, the critic score is 54%.
So I was 21.
So I'm just going to do some quick maths here. So Garth is 21. So Jake is definitely still and going into round 3. So yeah, unfortunately, Garth is just a little bit. We did a little bit too low. So we do lose Garth.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. So 70 is 16 points away from 54. It is 21 points away from 33. So
Yep.
But unfortunately, we do have to lose Garth. But thanks for jumping on last minute.
Yeah.
And all that.
Thanks for having me on.
But you can stay back there. Which means we go into round 3, and basically what round 3 is, if you get a question correct, you gain a point as always. If you get it incorrect, you lose a point. And it is very close together because Chris is on 8 points, Jordan and Jake on 7 points, so it can go either way. Your first question comes in. Maggie Smith movies. Which MCU director plays Andrea Murawski in Ladies in Lavender?
I'll take a repeat.
Yep. In Maggie Smith movies. What MCU actor plays Andrea Murawski in Ladies in Lavender?
Actor or actress?
Actor.
Between 2 right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Chris.
John Favreau.
Jake.
John Favreau.
Jordan.
Nah, I put Joe Johnson. I know.
I mean, I was saying actor, which they all are, but it's Daniel Bruhl. So everyone will lose a point for that one.
That makes sense.
We all picked directors there.
Yeah, you said what director played.
Yeah.
What did Daniel Bruhl direct?
I said British MCU actor. I did try to clarify that. Luckily, John Favreau is also an actor, so
Yes. I was like, it's either Taika Waititi or John Favreau.
Yeah, that's why we all said directors. All right, but I mean, no one got it, I guess.
Yeah.
It's all good. I may have misspoke when I first read it, but when I read
it's okay, man.
I did. It's all good.
Reiterate that it's not director. I just thought you just didn't say director again or whatever. All right.
Hosting is hard.
No, I know.
It is. I hosted one and it was hard.
The next question is, in comedy, which rock star played the role of Tiny in Wayne's World?
I don't know this one, but if you get we found something in.
Right. And 5, 4.
Can I get an extension on that one?
You can
Okay.
get a repeat.
Yeah.
In COVID Heat, which rock star played the role of Tiny in Wayne's World? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jake.
Slash. That's all I could come up with. I was trying to think of a big rock star.
Jordan.
I will do anything for love.
Ah.
I think so.
Chris.
Yes!
Meatloaf is correct.
That's so annoying.
I told him immediately, please be let me meatball.
But we've got, but everyone is still in it. The next question comes in Oscars. How many Oscars did Dances with Wolves win?
I might be off.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jordan.
A lot, like 10, right?
Chris.
I said 5.
Jake.
I also said 10.
7 is the correct answer.
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
We're 2 points off. So. Nothing. Look at it, man. I know we were back there to the back after.
Right, so we've got 2 questions left. Everyone is still in this. The next question comes in Westerns. Who played the rival bounty hunter Colonel Douglas Mortimer in For a Few Dollars More?
My dad gave it to me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Chris.
Amelia Esteban.
Jake.
Lee Van Cleef.
Jordan.
Ernest Borgnine.
Lee Van Cleef is correct.
Nice.
I didn't know how to spell Cleef, though.
I don't think anyone does. Spelling doesn't matter. But, so, we've got 1 question left. This is what's at stake. If Chris gets this correct, he wins. If he gets it incorrect, but Jake and or Jordan get it correct, then one of them will win. If both of them get it correct, but Chris misses, we have a tie-break situation. But your final question comes in 2000s movies. What 2000s movie starring Michael Douglas tells 4 different stories about the effects of illegal drugs from the point of view of a trafficker, a user, a law enforcer, and a politician?
Congratulations, Chris.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jake.
Traffic.
Jordan.
Yeah, you kind of said it in your premise. A trafficker, a traffic.
Yep, traffic.
Yeah, I didn't think about that when I did it.
Congratulations, Chris.
Good job, Chris.
And Chris pulls out the win today. I'll bring on Garth again. I'll bring back on Garth, but I'm gonna go around the board. Garth, you came in last minute. How did you feel about your performance overall?
Okay, regretted the secret category with Tim McGraw because don't know what he's in. Should have got Nick Cage or something maybe, but it's still irresistible whenever you get that choice to like go for those 2-pointers in the secret category. So,
but Jordan, you came in, made it to round 3. How do you feel?
No, it was good, man. Always some good questions. There's always a few that hook you up, and you really got to think. So good hosting, man. Good times, Chris. I will come back to you.
But Jake, this is your first time here. But how do you feel about your performance overall?
Pretty okay. I was the one that will haunt me is Meatloaf because it's one of those ones where it's like once you hear it, you're like, I think everyone has one of those,
Yeah.
Probably every game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But Chris, you pulled out a win today. How do you feel?
Good. I was nervous going in, especially we had great competitors, but I wanted to prove myself. This year, for the year, I wanted to prove myself single that I know it well, and I hopefully to get to the Super Bowl this year. But anything it could go all down here from here, like this, I just,
Thanks for hosting this, Malcolm. I really
Yeah,
I want to say that. Thank you.
It's
It was a lot of fun.
But with that being said, that we have reached the end of Classic for today. Chris, you do have to wait 4 weeks to sign up again.
Yeah.
Everyone else has to wait 2 weeks. But until next time, we'll see you next Sunday. Look out for Jay's post about signing up, saying if you aren't here today, sign up for Jay's match and all that. But there's not much. Oh yeah, and Full Metal Random this week is Adelaide Spence up against Steve Messer and Scott Harvey in 2010s movies. I almost said Steve Harvey, but I could not get him to compete.
What?
But
Next time.
see you